Hey guys, welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a reading for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. This is going to be a dark moon or waning fourth quarter moon reading for you guys, which is a time to sort of get away from it all, go within, do shadow work, and prepare yourself for the new moon, the powerful new moon that's coming up in Pisces. This is going to be a reading from February 15th until the 23rd. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this reading for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. And we're going to go ahead, we're going to ask spirit, angels, ancestors, loved ones who have passed, and spirit guides, what messages do you guys have for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs? While I'm doing this reading, I'm going to ask that you give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, comment, share, ring that notification bell. Most of all, thank you guys for listening. All right, messages for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Messages for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Wants to be at the bottom there. Okay, Aquarius. Okay, your overall message for this reading is the Devil card. This is Capricorn energy, so you might have that in your chart. You might be dealing with somebody that's exhibiting these qualities. But the Devil in reverse, this is all about detaching, taking a good hard look in the mirror about your situations, your relationships, your behavior patterns, things that are going on in your life and that are no longer working for you, and really doing that shadow work and detaching from anything that's holding you back. Right now, Aquarius, you guys are represented by the Five of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Again, you might have that in your chart, or you might just be exhibiting these qualities. And the Five of Cups is a little bit of sadness, a little bit of sorrow, a little bit of disappointment that you're experiencing. And I feel like there's also a bit of confusion, since we do see that, in his head, we have this maze, right? So you might be going round and round. You might be really working over, going over and over things in your head. But a really important reminder from Spirit is, do not replay things that hurt you or things that disappointed you, because that's just disempowering and it's anchoring you in a negative energy. So try to get out of this thought process. Although this is a time where we go within and we really do that self-analysis, and we have to do the shadow work. And I see you guys doing that, preparing for the full moon. Now, what's holding you back, or what you might not be able to see right now? This is the Two of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, and this is all about balance. This is you juggling too much. You may feel like you can do it all, and you can do it all on your own. Again, I'm getting that there might be somebody also that might be taking from you. So you might have a partner who's not doing their part, but there's something here that needs to give. You've taken on too much. You need to make a choice, and you're not quite seeing that there's something that's out of balance. It could be with your finances, or it could be with health, but I am also seeing some sort of imbalanced partnership that probably, needs to change to lighten up your load a little bit. What you have to accept, or what can't be changed, here we have the Ace of Pentacles. This is a huge blessing, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is the fact that, there's abundance all around you. Abundance is within your grasp. You have to accept that. You also have to get yourself in the mindset that you deserve abundance, that the universe is working to provide you abundance and bring you everything that you want. And so some of you might be feeling, because you've experienced some sort of loss or some sort of disappointment, and things are out of balance, but that you're not, you're not vibrating at the level that you need to be in order to attract abundance in your life. So it's more like, open your eyes, you guys. There's abundance all around you. The universe and everyone wants to gift you with this, but you will have to you will have to see the big picture here and see and recognize that you deserve this. Okay, Aquarius? What you need to let go of, here we go, we have the Nine of Cups. This is wish fulfillment. Now, the Nine of Cups can also sort of represent, overindulgence. That could have you out of balance as well. So maybe you're spending too much. Maybe you've been to one too many happy hours. Maybe you're buying drinks and food for somebody. Maybe you're overspending trying to get somebody to like you or something like that. And I see that, the ultimate goal here is wish fulfillment and happiness, but there's an overindulgence here, which which is something that you need to stop. You need to get this into check. And I see that with the Two of Pentacles in reverse, the need for balance here. Okay, so you might be, you know, excessive drinking or eating. Maybe you're online too much. Maybe you're overthinking too much. You might be replaying something negative that happened to you. But for some of you, I feel like you're trying to win the affections of somebody, and you're spending beyond your means, and that's really bringing you out of balance. Now, the energies that, you know, that you can expect, or your outcome here, or what do you hope to gain? This is the Queen of Cups. This is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So some of you might be going after, you know, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces person, but I think some of you are really trying to achieve emotional balance here. I think some of you also might be working on your intuitive abilities. You might be starting a business, but you're just kind of stuck. There's something sad here. I'm feeling, you know, a sense of confusion, maybe a little bit of depression here. And I feel like you might be, you know, in order to sort of self-medicate. I feel like you guys are shopping or overeating, over drinking. Some of you might even be just like over controlling, over exercising, but doing things to excess. And, you know, your ultimate energy here is, you know, you want to nurture and love yourself. I think you're also looking for that from somebody else. Again, I keep getting that message that you're trying to win somebody over. There's some sort of imbalanced partnership. Somebody might be saying, you know, well, okay, I'll give you a chance if you buy me that. Or you need to wine and dine somebody for their love. And because this card came out in the reverse, you know, Spirit is telling me that you have to be careful that there's no sort of emotional manipulation here. Make sure that this relationship is balanced, okay? If it doesn't speak to you and another person, Aquarius, it could really speak to you and your higher self, and the things that you're doing to sort of make yourself feel better and where you're out of balance. All right, so let's go ahead and pull an advice card for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for this dark moon period. 7 heavenly virtues, keys to goodness. Yeah, this is beautiful. So this is, I want you to start seeing the good in your world. I want you to start seeing the good in people. I also want you to see what makes you feel good. So doing the right thing, trusting that you're doing the right thing, but that doesn't necessarily mean that you have to overgive, okay? Overgiving, it doesn't necessarily mean that you're doing the right thing. Remember, setting boundaries is good for you and really good for the people in your surroundings as well, because then, you know, everything's clear and upfront, okay, and nobody's taking from anybody else. Even if it seems like everything's all well and good, if you sort of end up at the end of the month realizing that you've been overspending, that's what I get. I get somebody really going after the affections of somebody else, and I feel like, especially because Valentine's Day is coming up, the need to sort of overspend on this person to get them to like really love you. So remember, balanced partnerships don't give you that sense of feeling, right? That feeling. Here you have addict. So the light attribute helps you recognize and confront addictive behavior. The shadow attributes compromises integrity and honesty, allows an addictive pattern to have authority over your inner spirit. Yeah, so again, for some of you, this 9 of Cups energy is maybe overeating, over drinking, over partying or something like that, and it might actually be affecting your honesty and your integrity. So we do get these 7 heavenly virtues, the importance of restoring honesty and integrity. For others of you, this is the, you know, you might feel addicted to a certain person or a way of being, and again, you have to take a look and see, are they being honest and are they being true? Is this a really truly good person who loves you as much as you love them, or want to put into this relationship what you do? The next card out is Exorcist, the light attribute, freeing yourself and others of destructive impulses. And the shadow attribute is fear of facing your own demons. Yeah, so again, this is interesting because this is a lot of shadow work going on. So the need for you guys, look, and we have the Devil card coming out. Devil is all about addiction. He's all about excess, facing your inner demons, taming your inner demons. So go ahead and look and see why things are imbalanced, especially if it has to do with a relationship, especially if you're looking for love maybe in the wrong places or with the wrong person. Make sure that you're not being emotionally manipulated or manipulative. Remember, you can always switch the characters in these readings, you guys, but it's really important that you face some of your own demons. I see you doing that though, or the need to do that with the Devil in reverse. Really heavy energies for you guys, Aquarius, but ultimately it's really, really good. All right, so there might be you might experience an outpouring of emotions because that Queen of Cups, she did come out in the reverse. Okay, so again, you know, make sure that you're trying to find balance within everything that you do, Aquarius. All right, Scarab Beetle Spirit Magic works through you. 52 breaks down to a 7. It's all about that introspection and that reevaluation. So take a look and see what's going on in your life, Aquarius. What do you need to detach from? What demons need to be tamed? What addictive behaviors need to be reined in? And 55, okay, Snake Spirit, it's time to heal. Yes, really nice. So some of you guys are going to be healing from a toxic relationship, or some of you guys need to heal yourselves. Maybe there are things that you're doing, you're overextending, and it's, you know, and it's taking away from your honesty and your integrity, and it's not really who you are. Okay, so again, really nice energies for you guys. Here, powerful energies, a powerful time of healing, and this week that is all about that. You know, it is about healing, letting go, releasing the things that no longer serve you. Because remember, we have this brand new full new moon coming up on the 23rd, which is going to restore and reinvigorate your energy. But Spirit really wants you to get something or someone in check. Now, when I say someone, it just might be somebody who has some sort of addictive quality in your life. Okay, that's sort of taking from you rather than, you know, making you better or giving to you. All right, and then here we go, 61, we have another 7 breaking down. That's all about self-love. So Aquarius, it's really time to turn inwards. It's time to heal. It's time to take care of yourself. Tame your demons, detach, okay? Face your own demons. You know, don't let addictive patterns have authority over your inner spirit. Do the right thing. You know what's right, and it's not always easy, but you really do need to find balance, okay? And tame any excesses here. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, comment, share, ring that notification bell. But most of all, thank you guys for listening, and I love you.